Welcome back to the show. Hey, welcome back to the show. We got a live breaking report. We're going to our correspondent in the field.
Call the cops!
Okay, and for live comment on that report from that son of a bitch right there is our other correspondent in the what is it? Okay, and for comment on that, we have another correspondent. Let's go that.
What the f***?
Okay, thank you so much for that live report. We'll be right back.
The manifesto police say they found on the healthcare CEO shooting suspect has been made public.
And in it, he vilifies the U.S. healthcare system, saying, quote, these parasites simply had it coming. Today, he appeared in a Pennsylvania courtroom where he was denied bail.
Okay, so there it is. They caught the guy at the center of the biggest news story of the moment. Hold on, what's the guy's name? Let me read on the teleprompter here. Chris Cuomo-Lamente. Okay, I swear to God. Hey. Oh! Who f***ing wrote that, man? Okay, I do have to say, before we move on here, I found a very weird thing in the comments here on this. What the hell is this stupid goddamn thing? Dallas-Fort Worth. Local Dallas-Fort Worth news station. I saw kind of a pro-health insurance comment here, and weirdly enough, the same one is spammed multiple times. That's a little
weird.
Okay, so they got this guy in a manifesto was leaked by the great reporter, Ken Clippenstement. Okay, who wrote that?
Well, I would say to him, if the facts were mean, then I was mean.
No,
I look at something
allowed,
like
man.
this, and I think the most constructive thing we can do is talk about the healthcare system. I think the least interesting part of this is the shooter as an individual. The most interesting part is the systems. It's been speculated the shooter was motivated by.
Okay, there we go. That's the clip dog. Is he like the only reporter now? He exclusively got this guy's manifesto, which, nothing too personally revealing in there, like a personal motive or anything. A big one of these to Ken Klippenstein right here.
I love you.
Give him one of these too. Okay, you know what? Quick side note. A lot of people are going over Luigi Bastilamente. Okay, come on. They're really going over his social media and looking at all the books he's reading to see, like, is he revolutionary? Like, what's the deal? And I found a little funny detail here. He has read not one, but 2 books by Steve-O. Well, in this case, it's Steve. Oh! Steve. Oh! That's enough, man. Come on. Anyway, I hope Steve-O's reading the audiobooks. The audiobook version of his books. You turn that thing on. He's like, hey, dude. Hey, bro. Hey, here's the introduction, dude.
Yeah, so at this point, I'm talking to probably half a dozen employees all over the company, from management to rank and file workers. And what's striking about it is how similar what they're saying is to what I described before, the reaction on Facebook. I mean, they said some stuff that made me uncomfortable about frustration more effectively. They feel as bad as anybody does about how these institutions function. And that was a big surprise to me. I thought they would be a little more defensive.
Okay, so yeah, this is the clip dog, and you show him some goddamn respect, please. He went to UnitedHealthcare. He got to talk to some of the employees, and he said,
show me the proof, dumbass.
He called them dumbasses? That's not right. But people have been talking about the manifesto thing, but this is a less reported thing, is the response from this UnitedHealthcare insurance company. Ken Klippenstein digged up some pretty interesting stuff. Let's take a look. Okay, this is from Ken Klippenstein's website, which is called
show me the proof, dumbass.
What does this say right here? UnitedHealthcare's leaked talking points. UnitedHealthcare tells employees to dispute social media criticism, praise the CEO. Hey, whoa. The CEO. Okay, and stop with that. Okay, what does this say? What the hell does this say right here? Let me focus in and zoom in. Let me tilt in on this. Let me see. In response to widespread public criticism following the murder of its CEO, Brian Thompson, UnitedHealthcare has circulated talking points to its employees that I've obtained. When I said,
show me the proof, dumbass.
Stop. No. The talking points give a sense of backlash from UnitedHealthcare's own customers. Whoa. One section about customers seeking to cancel their plan over the killing instructs employees to counter that, quote, there is no need to change your plan due to this incident. That's fine. Hey, I've been seeing a thing all over the news. What the hell's going on with you guys? That's fine. Is it fine? Well,
show me the proof, dumbass.
Characteristically out of touch, the communications guidance directs employees to say that their mission includes, quote, ensuring that everyone we have the privilege to service has access to healthcare they need. Whoa. Not being able to access care is, of course, the entire reason so many people are furious at the health insurance industry in the first place. Oh, goddamn you to hell. And take one of these. Okay, this is kind of an interesting thing that happens with reporters is that people working inside a place will send like pictures, little screenshot pictures of the internal workings of companies and stuff. And these are pretty
weird.
Okay, let's start off with this one right here. Talking points for calls related to event. Okay, what do these people answering phones for UnitedHealthcare have to say to these people? We are deeply saddened and shocked at the passing of our dear friend and colleague, Brian Thompson, the CEO of UnitedHealthcare. Okay, this sounds very natural. Somebody calls it like, hey, what the hell happened? I'm seeing this crap all over the news. We are deeply saddened and shocked at the passing of our dear friend and colleague, enter name here, the CEO of name of company. Copyright 2024, all rights reserved. Any more questions? I gotta go. I'm getting paid like $10 for this. Hey, yeah, I'm some guy calling UnitedHealthcare, and I want to ask you, was Brian a highly respected colleague and friend to all who worked with him? Oh, I'm so glad you asked that. Brian was a highly respected colleague and friend to all who worked for him, okay? I gotta go. I gotta answer 150 more calls where I tell people, I can't help you. I gotta go. Oh, they keep denying your claims or whatever? I gotta go, so. Bye-bye. Okay, next call. Thank you for calling UnitedHealthcare. How can I help you? Yeah, do your hearts go out to Brian's family and all who were close to him? Oh, yeah, so glad you asked that. Our hearts go out to Brian's family and all who were close to him. Anything else? No? All right, bye. I couldn't think of a way I would want to be memorialized less than this after I croak. After I do one of these, that's me dying. After I do one of these are my last words. Bye-bye. After I speak my last words, which are,
I'm having a hard time.
I couldn't think of a way I would want to be memorialized less. Like people who absolutely, it's the last place they want to be answering phones for UnitedHealthcare. Our hearts really, me, the person who's getting paid nothing to scam people all day. My heart really goes out. Yeah, hey, I have UnitedHealthcare insurance. I'm calling in. Does your heart actually really go out? I kind of don't believe it. Sounds like you're reading that. No, whoa. Hey, you son of a bitch. How dare you?
I'll have you know I was not reading.
That was one from the heart, okay? But thank you for calling UnitedHealthcare. Okay, this is probably the most interesting sort of canned response that these UnitedHealthcare phone answerers have to say here. This is probably why they sent Ken Clipdog screenshots of this. How to respond to some of the social media reports on claim denial rates, etc. Part of our mission is ensuring that everyone we have the privilege well, thank you, sir. Everyone we have the privilege to serve has access to the healthcare they need. We take your concerns very seriously. You better take them seriously, and you better
show me the proof, dumbass.
The information circulating online about our claims is false. A chart being widely spread on social media is false. Okay, that one you're gonna actually have to
show me the proof, dumbass.
Okay, that one's kind of interesting because that is what we call lying. That is what's commonly known in the arts and the sciences as a lie. That's what we call
toilets.
The information circulating online about our claims is false. All of it? There's a lot of reporting on that. Oh, it's all false. Hey, what are you guys, ripping people off or something? That's false. Oh, that's false. Okay, you want more money? Yeah, I do. Okay. How much? So, yeah. Let me just work this one out. Let me just work with this one out in the old noodle. Let me just work this one out in the old... this shocking event happens. That's all videotaped. The kind of universal reaction is like, yeah, these companies are pretty evil. I don't really want to see... This is most people. I don't want to see violence, but yeah, these companies are pretty disgusting.
Disgusting.
It's all over the news, all over social media, this discussion, grappling with the ethics of this incident, all this outpouring of these companies aren't treating us like human beings, all this. What's the solution? Blatantly lie to their faces when they call on the phone. How about that? Yeah, put that in a Slack. Lie to their stupid faces. Okay, wait, hold on. Whoa, hold on. What the hell is this? Fox Business. Fox
toilets.
Leaked video shows a UnitedHealthcare CEO saying insurer will continue practices that combat, quote, unnecessary, unquote, care. Okay, so this happened, in the past couple days? Witty, oh, that's the CEO. His comments come after UnitedHealthcare CEO Brian Thompson was beeped last week. Kind of interesting that this is Fox Business. Our role is a critical role, and we make sure that care is safe, appropriate, and is delivered when people need it. And is delivered in a way that does this. United Health CEO Andrew Whitty said on a video address to the company's employees following the blank of UnitedHealthcare CEO Brian Thompson. Oh, they had to have a meeting. Our hearts really go out. And also, God only knows who got that video leaked to them. Oh, wait, what the hell does this say? Which was leaked to journalist Ken Klippenston. When reached out for comment, Ken said,
Show me the proof, dumbass.
that he gave us one of these.
He said he was screaming about the injustice of our healthcare pricing and how it is offensive to people's lived experience. And what he didn't say is that he's innocent. And forget the fact that when he sees the cameras, he's like a tiger, but he was a pussy cat when it was just him in the office.
That's enough, man. Okay, you know what? Chris, I swear to God, Chris, with the power invested in me, which is great. It's great. I tell you to shut the hell up, man. Chris Cuomo with the power vested, I think it is actually, in me.
I'm gonna haunt you.
Okay? Shut the hell up, man. Who wants to hear you say stuff like that?
Nobody.
No, get one of those too. Okay? Hold on, Chris Cuomo. I got a little to-go bag for you. Got a little doggy bag for you here. Those are to go.
The message he hissed
absolutely
should be heard.
Okay.
Healthcare so expensive, so easily denied that it offends people's lived experience with oppressive health insurance.
Okay, you're feeling yourself now.
But how would he know?
Okay.
He had a bad back and a surgery, but there's no reason to believe he was left broke or broken by a horror story with an insurance company.
Oh!
His lived experience was making money off healthcare. His family owned nursing homes that made them rich.
Right. It's a good
Seven-figure
angle, Chris.
donations to hospitals.
Okay.
Paid for him to go to the Ivy League, to live in Hawaii, to create his best life. My point is not to diminish the outrage about healthcare, or even to diminish him, but to source where what we're seeing with him comes from. You see, this guy is part of a problem that is harder to fix than healthcare or any corporate issue.
Okay.
He is proof of a new fundamentalism. Appropriated oppression.
Are you a moron? Is this guy some kind of a...
Pendejo.
I couldn't find one comment in this guy's thing that agrees with him on any of these videos. What the hell? What the hell is wrong with you?
He reminds me of white kids I've seen turning protests about police using excessive force into riots. Or more recently, like the kids on campus wearing the Hamas headgear.
Oh, great,
There's a
Chris.
new...
Okay, you know what? I was wrong. I was giving Chris Cuomo a little bit of a hard time. Giving him a little bit of a hard time. But there's an outpouring of support for him in the comments. Let's check this out. That's not it, Cuomo. I like just the last name. Hey, shut up, Cuomo. You are reaching and often out of touch. It's great to see most people that are united and fully understand what's happening. Okay, there's got to be a positive one down here. Oh, here's a good one. You are the damn elite. What the hell do you know? What do you know, Cuomo? Hey, Cuomo, get the hell out of here. Hey, Cuomo, why don't you get the hell out of here? But that's Chris Cuomo. I'm really proud of him. I'm just glad he found something he likes. You know? Yeah, I'm just glad he's doing something that he likes. You know, going on YouTube and saying stupid ass shit. Going on YouTube and going like this.
New details are surfacing tonight about a lawsuit against Thompson and other United Health Group executives.
Let's hear about
accusing them of insider trading. Okay. Jessica Hart has more on the lawsuit and what it could mean for the overall investigation.
Okay, go ahead, Jessica.
For the past care company, along with some of its top executives, are being sued over allegations of insider trading.
Right.
One of those executives is Brian Thompson, the CEO of UnitedHealthcare. Thompson and UnitedHealth's board chair Stephen Hemsley are being accused of selling some of their shares of UnitedHealth stock, knowing the company was being investigated.
Okay, so this is another thing people are talking about that I didn't really look into because, frankly, I'm too much of a moron. But now, let's take a look. Okay, so here it is. This is the actual class action lawsuit here. Who are these people here? Who the hell's involved in this thing? The City of Hollywood firefighters. What the hell did I just say? The City of Hollywood Firefighters Pension Fund are suing UnitedHealthcare Group. Oh, and the guy who got blanked is one of them, one of the defendants. Okay, so this is probably the most telling part of this lawsuit right here from the Hollywood firefighters. The truth emerged on February 27th, 2024. Oh, so, hey, that's this year. When the Wall Street Journal reported that the Department of Justice had reopened its antitrust investigation into UnitedHealth. In that article, the public learned for the first time that the Department of Justice was investigating the relationship between the company's various segments. Okay, so they were kind of secretly under investigation. by the Department of Justice, and as a result of this disclosure, the price of UnitedHealth stock declined by $27 per share, erasing nearly $25 billion in shareholder, how do you say that word, shareholder value. UnitedHealth was aware of this investigation since at least October 2023. Instead of disclosing this material investigation to investors or the public, UnitedHealth insiders, like the guy who got blanked, sold more than 120 million of their personally held UnitedHealth shares. In the 4 months between learning about the DOJ investigation and the investigation becoming public, UnitedHealth's chairman sold over 102 million of his personally held UnitedHealth shares, and Brian Thompson, the CEO of UnitedHealth, sold over 15 mil of his personally held United shares. Okay, that does not look good. I'm just going to go ahead and say that does not look good. Okay, so, just like telling their phone people to lie and denying a bunch of people healthcare coverage and all this stuff, even though they're paying for it, I guess we'll throw onto the pile, allegedly, maybe, doing very sketchy insider trading type stuff. Okay, sounds pretty good. You know what? I disagree with all the internet's giving them a hard time. It's fine. Well, anyway, guys, hope you're having a great week. It's Wednesday. That is the day when we look people right in their stupid little eyes and we say,
"Show me the proof, dumbass."
And they better. If they don't cough up that proof, oh man, you don't know what's going to happen. I'll tell you, it's one of these. They get one of these. Anyway, guys, talk to you next time. Bye-bye.
Hi, my name's LeDron James. I do the outros around here, and that's what I do. If you don't like it, that's your problem. Anyway, what the hell am I actually supposed to say? Oh yeah, hey, you're only getting a fraction of the episodes of this amazing program. If you want every episode, every single week, because you're missing a lot, subscribe on Patreon. That's all I like to say it. Let me take that one more time really quick here. Subscribe on Patreon. That's great. Anyway, guys, subscribe on Patreon. There's a link in the description there. Check that out. It's very easy. You just click there and it's basically done. Anyway, what was I doing? Oh, I'd done some insider trading. Not a big deal, ever. Who cares? I do what I do, and that's what I do. Anyway, what else? Oh, there's live streams if you become a patron. That's enough right there, I would say. Okay, anyway, that's enough for me. LeDron James by